All right, day 125. I'm leaving the shelter this morning and getting ready to head into Glasgow. They have a shuttle. Guy's picking me up this morning, run me in. They have a free pavilion for hikers. It's right beside a laundry and free showers. Yeah. And I'm kind of thinking about doing that. There's also a hostel there run by Staminals. They have one in Waynesboro too. They have air conditioning and Wi-Fi, as well as laundry and so one of those two I'll do. Big day yesterday for me. I looked at my math. I was off. It was 24.5 miles. So I didn't quite go. I thought I went 24.7. I think that's my biggest day. I felt really good. 24.5 miles. Holy moly. So, anyway, that's that. What else? Got in last night. It was a little late. And I always sweep the floor. So I swept the floor. Put down my ground cloth. I put the ground cloth down even in the shelters. So I put down the ground cloth, and then I blew out my mattress and got my sleeping bag and pillow out, and did that without any lights on because I could still see. Then I got my food out, and I turned on the light, and there must have been 1 million moths there last night. It was right by a stream, and they were everywhere, which wasn't an issue. I just thought it was kind of cool. I made my dinner, and I made it in the dark to try to keep the moths off. And I had a salt and pepper packet, and so I made spaghetti. And I put the salt and pepper packet, I just poured it in the spaghetti. And I ate the whole thing, the packet and everything. So I thought it was a little chewy. I guess I'll survive. I've eaten worse. Let me see what else. Peanut butter and peanut butter on a tortilla, flour tortilla. That was good. Ate 2 of those. I was a little hungry after hiking. I'm curious to see what I weigh, because I know these last few days I've lost weight. I feel like I'm slack packing this morning. I have very little food in my pack. I'm only carrying 1 liter of water since I'm only going less than 2 miles. I didn't feel like I needed to load up with water. I like it. Feels good. Had a little issue with my Z-Pack this morning. Well, actually, it happened yesterday. And there's a metal bar that goes across the back, and it latches into 2 fabric slots, if that makes sense. And anyway, one of those fabric slots bit the dust, I guess, after 1,400 miles now. 1,400 miles, it wore out. I'll give them a call today and see if they can do anything. Let me see what else. Yeah, I hit 1,400 miles yesterday. That's pretty cool. And it's supposed to be the longest bridge that's just for walking on the Appalachian Trail today. Now, you've crossed some big old bridges going between states. You know, those are car bridges and you had to walk across. But this is just a footbridge. So, there you go. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to Glasgow and an easier day today. It's funny, I wasn't really pushing it yesterday, but I kind of got into a groove walking. The trail was incredibly friendly, and by that I just mean the surface. You know, I got used to the rocks and roots and mud up in Maine, and you get down here and you got a trail, and you just kind of get in that groove. Next thing you know, you've at lunch, you've popped out 10 miles, and you think, well, even though you got a later start, it was about 1 o'clock actually, which was when I had lunch yesterday, I'd hit 10. And I said, well, if I can do 10, if I can keep up this pace, I was averaging over 2 miles an hour walking. Let me see, I did 24 and a half in 12 and a half hours. You know, math people can figure that out. And then I stopped for lunch and refill water several times. So, averaging right at 2 miles an hour, a little less, but that's brakes and everything. So at 1 o'clock, I thought, well, it's 10. And then I started thinking, at every mile, I'd originally planned on going 15 or 16 miles yesterday. There's a shelter there. And then there's a little stream here. Little rock hop getting across it. I thought, well, that'd leave me 10 miles to go to get to Glasgow, which is, you know, 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Doesn't really give you much rest. I said, every mile I go beyond that, it's a shorter mile, more time in Glasgow. Saw there was a shelter only 1.7 from the road intersection. So I decided to aim for that. And there were some backups. There was a camping spot, but it was all downhill to the finish. Felt good. So that's what I did. Let me see if trail looks good today. Got on a long section where it was just pine straw. Oh, it was like carpet. All right, here we go. I'll show you the bridge when I get to it. All right, hopping down some stairs here. Beautiful stream. Here's a little short bridge, but it's a bridge. See it? Watch well, man. Beautiful. Gut hook sure does come in handy when you get to an intersection like that and you don't see anything. Those pretty flowers. It points you right on the trail. There's a bug. Here's my ride for the day. Mr. Easy E. I guess that's the bridge I'll start at tomorrow. That's a big one. There's my man. All right, day 125. I'm in Glasgow, Virginia. This is a free shelter. It's a hiker shelter. The Boy Scouts do it. Boy Scout Trip 50. It's wonderful.
Thank you, Boy Scouts.
And I met these two guys here. What's your trail name?
I'm Handy.
Handy?
Squid.
Squid?
We're both southbound. This is a mini southbound bubble.
Southbound bubble right here. Anyway, these guys are super cool, and I'll be seeing them on the trail. All right, you meet the coolest people on the Appalachian Trail. All right, I'm here at Stanimals in Glasgow, Virginia, and this is one of the nicest hostels I've been in. Here's the kitchen area, free washing and dryer, soaps provided. It's like a clean. They're not even here, so I'm doing this for them. Here's the address. They're on gut hooks. They're not in AWOL. Microwave, personal refrigerator, place to hike in. They got all these kind of snacks and stuff for you while you're here. You pay for them, but and it's all in the honor system. Here's the living room. Look at this. Big, huge television, Wi-Fi, and their Wi-Fi's fast. Here's one of the bunk rooms. Everything's well made. That's my junk over there. Everything else was clean. I've already washed my clothes. Silly, but look how clean the bathroom is. Everything's just clean. It's air conditioned. I guess this is the other bunk room, probably for the girls. I'm guessing. No one's told me that. Free pickup and delivery, $30 a night. They'll run you anywhere in town, anytime you want. And that's cool. I like it. All right. Next door to the hostel is a barber. Actually, it's a lady. I guess you'd still call her a barber. And I got my hair cut. I look so pretty. She trimmed this big old gnarly beard, trimmed that. She cut all this so I can actually eat now and not have to chew my hair. Yeah, it's a perfect day for a 0 day. Big thunderstorm, a Nero day. I did hike a little bit this morning, but the big thunderstorm came in a while ago, and I'm just glad I was in here uploading videos. All right, this is the way to do it. Day 125 on the Appalachian Trail. In a little bit, I'm going to go get something to eat. There's some good restaurants here. There's an Italian restaurant, and I went to this place today called Boss's Grill, and they had, for all you carnivores, they had biscuits and gravy and bacon and all like that. Now for me, I had 3 pancakes and 3 eggs. I drank water. And the driver, I bought his breakfast. He wanted an egg sandwich, was egg, bacon, and cheese. And my total bill for both of them was $6. And it was wonderful. I'm really enjoying this town. It's a good town. 0 in here if you get a chance. There's also a free shelter. I mentioned that earlier. And it's nice. I think it's operated, the Boy Scouts have built it. And it's an outdoor kind of a hostel. There's bunks outside and people, you can pitch tents out there. But everything's open. It's kind of like a lean-to with maybe 6 bunks. And they have hot water showers. And but there's no air conditioning, and it's open, so there are bugs. So I decided to spend that $30 and come over here, which air conditioned, and they have Wi-Fi, fast Wi-Fi. Yeah, gotta love it.